Hello guys, me Jeremiah back with another video, and I saw this video of my friend Raya. He's trying to kill his trypophobia. I also have a phobia called arachnophobia. Lots of
From rainforest monsters to desert hunters, giant spiders exist, and they're bigger, faster, and scarier than you think. Deep in the rainforests of South America, a creature earth beneath it. The Goliath bird eater is a spider like no other. This is the heavyweight champion of the arachnid world, the largest spider on the planet by mass. It's so big that if a person were to stumble upon one in the wild, they might mistake it for a small mammal at first glance. Its legs stretch up to a foot across, and its body alone is as big as a clenched fist. Its fangs are something straight out of a nightmare. They can grow over an inch long and are strong enough to pierce through the tough skin of small mammals. When the Goliath bird eater bites, it injects venom, but it's not meant to kill instantly. Instead, the venom starts breaking down the insides of its prey, turning them into an easier to digest meal. It's a brutal but highly effective way to eat. For a spider of its size, you'd think the Goliath bird eater would be aggressive. Surprisingly, it prefers to avoid confrontation. If threatened, it has a unique and unsettling way of defending itself. It rubs its legs together, creating a hissing noise that warns predators to stay away. But if that doesn't work, it flicks tiny barbed hairs into the air. These hairs are covered in microscopic hooks that embed themselves in the attacker's eyes, nose, or skin, causing extreme irritation. And yet, despite its size and defenses, the Goliath bird eater is still vulnerable. Its worst enemies are not the creatures of the jungle, but rather humans. Habitat destruction is a growing problem for this species, forcing it into smaller and smaller spaces. Even so, these spiders remain one of the most awe-inspiring creatures of the rainforest. After talking about the Goliath bird eater, you'd think we've already covered the biggest spider in the world. But then, a subscriber sent me this photo. At first I thought it was fake, some kind of digital trick. But no, this is a real spider, perched on a ceiling, and it's massive. The person who took this picture claimed
What do you mean by massive, lads?
they had just walked into their room when they saw it. A spider with legs so long they swore it was bigger than a Goliath bird eater. They
Are you
scrambled
gonna
some
cut that up? You're gonna die? As fast? I don't even know, bro. You could just go mad.
something to compare it to, grabbed a tool, and snapped a picture. The legs stretch across the ceiling like some kind of 8-legged horror movie creature, its body poised as if ready to pounce. It looks almost unnatural, like it shouldn't exist, but it does. This, my friends, is the giant huntsman spider. And while the Goliath bird eater holds the title for the heaviest spider, this one takes the record for leg span. Its legs can stretch over a foot wide, making it look even more terrifying when it clings to a wall or scurries across a ceiling. The worst part? Unlike the Goliath, which prefers to stay hidden underground, the giant huntsman moves fast. If you think a spider this size must be dangerous, you might be relieved to know that it doesn't have potent venom, but that doesn't make it any less terrifying. Imagine walking into your home at night, turning on the light, and seeing this staring back at you from the ceiling. And yes, they do like hiding inside houses, especially in warm tropical climates. The person who sent this photo was convinced they had found the biggest spider in the world, bigger than anything scientists have documented, and looking at this image, it's not hard to believe. But was it really the largest ever? Well, that depends on how you measure. While this huntsman outspans the Goliath bird eater, it doesn't have the same weight, and thankfully, it's more interested in running than attacking. Still, when you see a spider like this in your house, that hardly matters, because by the time you reach for a camera, or a shoe, it's already gone. If you thought the Goliath bird eater was the only tank of the tarantula world, think again. There's another heavyweight out there.
Okay, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Guys, I'm not sure, my fear is not broken, honestly. It's 1%, no, that's actually 0.1%. Yeah?